Good morning and good evening. Hold on. Oh, ew. Purple. Good morning and good evening, YouTube. Or good night wherever you're at. If you're watching my videos. This is going to be a story about my first time saving somebody from a blackout. And what it always taught me and what it actually did for my lifeguarding too. So, maybe a year back, this was in, something that was recent, but like a year back, I went on a charter with a particular free dive company, which I'm not going to say names. We basically were out there, doing some line diving and everything. It was a pretty normal day. This was my second time with the dive company. I really hadn't been working a consistent schedule, so I actually finally had time to free dive. And I decided this time to pay for a charter and, go out, experience, and meet a couple of new divers, yada, yada. And cool thing that day is I got some lionfish. But anywho, we basically had been diving for probably maybe like 3 hours, if I remember correctly. And the day was going, normal. There was one dude that was just going up and down, and I've dove with this guy before. Me, him, and a good friend of mine. They're both good friends of mine. We've dove before together, so I always knew this guy could do some pretty decent PBs or anything. He's in great dive shape, and you would actively think somebody like this would never be in a situation like that. You get what I'm saying? So, because you often look at people thinking that they can free dive, or you've seen them free dive, you never really think that a shallow water blackout can happen to them. And, although it's told, when you go a couple years free diving and, you don't run into that problem or that situation, you kind of get lax. And actually, I didn't know, but this was going to be my first day experiencing something like this. And I'd been warned about this through great instructors like Bob Finnock, Nate Lesnar, Lindsay, top three in my opinion, in my heart. But like, you hear about these things and you generally know.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Ignore that. Wait a second. Wait, they said right. No, this is right. Okay, so anyways, basically,
turn left onto Grant Street.
Hold on, y'all. All right, so basically,
at the light, turn right onto Johnson Street. Then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, it's right there. All right, time to turn you off. All right, so basically, long story short,